You're weird.
Terrorism act on suspicion of murder. Officials say fire crews made significant progress against a wildfire that's been burning for nearly a week in Southern California coastal mountains. More than
There we
1,600
are.
firefighters battling
Every day it's getting closer.
Federal officials said that blaze was 78%
Oh, should I grab a video of Colby?
You can.
Pointing lower this morning.
We'll talk about him.
108 points. More details at townhall.com.
After a long, hard night, I am
Oh.
exhausted. I need
I forgot what I was doing there for a second.
Woo! That's why I start each day with
All right. It's Monday.
It's Monday.
One
Yeah.
day and a wake up.
One day and a wake up. Bitches, what's up, Lucky Stone? Timothy Ratliff. Good evening, everyone. Why does it keep coming up to accept the risk? Okay, do you want to do the one? That was a good picture that they took from the league. To see that one?
Oh, no. Oh, that's cool.
Coach Meatball. See that?
No. Oh, is that the one you were working on the other night? When I came by? Yeah.
Yeah, that's my third layer.
1 minute. 1 minute, everybody. Welcome.
Had a couple little flaws there. Okay, not that one. I want to go to the one with us.
Oh, a while back. That was 2 weeks ago.
Wow, that's a long time ago.
Yeah.
There it is. All right, so I'm just going to pause that. Now I got to open Facebook over here. I mean, Facebook over here. I don't know why I just said that. Sorry.
What's up, Jeff? He said, "What's up, my people?"
What up, Jeff? Then we got to get him back
I had
on.
a good conversation with him tonight about the movie.
Oh, so when is he coming on to talk about the movie?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we can do that tomorrow night. We'll ask him.
I think that'll be good because, we got a lot going on. We're busy.
You got scolded, by the way.
By who?
Hang on.
Sad, but the island is a total loss. Cat Coolers does not recommend dropping coolers from planes, but the video is really cool, and it's still illegal to smuggle a cat into New Mexico.
Journey into the matrix of the mind. Stretch your imagination and challenge reality. Abnormal realities are beacons for the imagination. What society deems abnormal may be more real than we think. This is Abnormal Realities with your hosts, Ron Phillips and Rocky Stucci.
Every day it's getting closer, but
Yeah,
we didn't
dude.
pack our bags.
Yeah, we're packing bags. We got to pack them tomorrow, man.
Ron, how do I look?
You look awesome. Why?
That's how I feel right now.
Was it a rough day, was it?
Not too bad. We're busy.
Yeah, I'm busy. You got scolded. Ha ha. Do not bother Izzo while he is doing his show.
Dude, he's the one who was sending me stuff.
He started it.
That's right. I was just reacting. Folks, welcome to this Monday edition of Abnormal Realities with Ron and Rocky. Abnormalrealities.com. Hey, do not forget, make sure whatever app you have, iHeartRadio, Spreaker, preferably those two, iTunes, make sure you are subscribing to Abnormal Realities. Listen to the podcast when you guys ain't got nothing going on. I'm going to tell you something. What's really weird, Ron?
They need to subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that too. But you know what's really
Yeah.
weird? And then we'll get to the YouTube thing.
Yeah. What?
The show is completely different listening to it on audio. It's funny as hell, but when you watch, you miss a lot of what
You
we
do.
say.
Yeah,
When you
there's
listen, you're like,
Well, there's a lot of context you miss.
What?
Yeah, see, nobody saw you rub your nipples just now.
No, they didn't.
If they were just listening on radio.
That's what I'm saying.
Context, right? Yeah.
Me and Ron were doing, what do they call that? Snapchat.
Snapchat a while ago. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, we're Snapchat.
Snapchat filters are greatness.
What is your Snapchat name?
What? I don't know.
I don't know
Let
what
me see.
mine is either. Let me see what mine is. You guys on Snapchat? Let's Snapchat.
Yeah, if you're not on Snapchat, man.
Yeah, we can't be
Snap-
friends.
Snap me up. Let's see.
Yeah, is that what you say?
I don't know that that's what I say. I think
Snap
I
us
just-
up, kids. Whoa. Yeah. Ooh, I just got chills listening to
I should
Oh.
change that. Can you change your ID name?
that. I don't know, man. Oh, mine is, wow, this is unique. Rocky Stucci, all one word. Weird.
Yeah, I don't know if you can change your ID. I want to change my ID.
Dude, only person I Snapchat is Lisa and my mom, and I just do funny, geeky videos. But if you guys want to be part of the funny, geeky video club, we would be happy to snap us up.
Yeah, I don't think you can. That sucks. Anyways,
I think you can.
My current username is PHILWEL.
Phil Well.
Phil Well without the extra L at the end.
That's kind of boring.
Yeah, Phil PHILWEL. I don't know where I don't know.
Feel Well. Phil Well.
I used to have a company name called Feel Well.
That's where it came
Feel
from.
Well Fitness. But anyhow,
What?
Yeah. That was back in the day when I was doing a little personal training, when I was about half the size I am now. Stop touching Petey, dude.
Hey, by the way, just want to let everybody know, starting next week, Abnormal Realities, we will be...
Tuesday, because we're not doing a show Monday night.
Hell no, we're not doing a show Monday night.
We'll be traveling on Monday night.
Yeah, we'll be getting home at about 6:37.
Yeah, we're traveling Wednesday and then next Monday.
Save Petey? How about save Rocky, Mary?
That's right.
Now what?
Oh, this poor freaking statue.
Christopher Settle
Yeah, so-
and the Stop Touching Petey bit.
So we're not going to be live Wednesday night. We're definitely not Wednesday night or next Monday night.
Yep.
Because we'll be on the road. We may
On the
do
road
some
again.
live stuff, but
Oh,
we
we
won't
will.
have a show. But Tuesday night.
Yep.
What are we doing?
Starting Tuesday night of next week, we are going to ask everybody to join us over there on the YouTube channel just because we don't like Facebook. That was Ron's idea.
It was not my idea, but
What?
Rocky's right. Facebook is just kind of hammering down on us. So we're probably going to move everybody to
YouTube. Come on over to YouTube. I like it. It has a better stream, a
Yeah.
better chat room. It doesn't have streaming issues. We're still going to keep this Facebook page, and we're still going to do clips and quick videos and live streams and all that other stuff. But the show itself will be on the Abnormal Realities with Ron and Rocky Facebook or YouTube channel. Of course, we're still going to be on Opslands, and we're still going to be on Odyssey, and we're still going to be on every Mojo 50 radio. But we have a crew of people that like to come to our stuff, the Mojo or the Abnormal Reality. So starting next Tuesday, kids, come on over to the YouTube channel because that's where all the cool cats are going to be hanging out. We will not be streaming starting next week on our Facebook page, but we will be doing activities on Facebook. Thank you. Good night.
Not good night, but thank you. Yeah. So we've got a few things we're going to cover tonight. We did do a little bit of show prep. So tonight we've got ancient ghosts we're going to talk about, alien lovers, and I think that's a story Rocky can handle. And then 2014 disclosure, and we're going to talk about what are you doing?
I got
People on the radio can't see you doing that.
I got chap lips, I think. Petey, come here, give me a kiss.
No.
Every day. Check it out. I'm about to sign it. Come on, I need that marker. This one.
I gave it to you.
All right. You said
Okay.
this one has a better tip.
Yeah, so if you want a Abnormal Petey Christmas ornament, you can get your Christmas ornament by going to abnormalrealities.com/shop. It's right at the very top. We've got another one we're sending out, so Rocky's just sign the freaking
Hold on,
ornament,
I got to mark
dude.
it right here.
Good Lord.
Right there. There, I marked it. This is for reference. Who's this for?
I don't remember.
Please tell me it's not for what?
It's for some dude.
Oh.
I'm just joking.
You're welcome, dude.
I'm just Edith McCormick.
Edith, you are welcome. All right, I'm signing it right now. Here we go.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time to do that. Did you write a love note on it? Give it to me so that I can send it to her. Okay.
It's signed.
Are you high or what?
Not me.
Are you?
Not me.
Not me either.
Well, talk to me about that.
No, you're not. Give me that.
Give me that
All
marker
right.
back.
So,
Oh, and Colby.
are we going to talk about him now?
Yeah, let's get out of the way because we're about ready to go off the rails.
All right.
Because we're going to be talking about relationships with aliens and ancient history.
Okie dokie. You want to
Now-
play this video?
Yeah, let's start out with the video. Let me pull it up here because I'm professional and I am ready to go. Let me do this. Colby, you hammered 2 major hits in today's game. How does it feel, my man?
It felt awesome.
Dude, it looked awesome.
It
One
looked
of them
awesome.
almost went out of the park.
Yeah, it did.
S-A-G-G. Two
He
home
even-
runs.
He even knocked in some
Yes.
runners. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, you knocked in runners. You got
Fantastic.
2 home runs, and you
Yes.
hammered that one to left field. I'm super proud of you, brother.
Kobe. Kobe, ladies and gentlemen, Kobe.
Colby.
Kobe.
Who am I?
Meatball in Iceman. That's right.
Dude, you have a future radio show coming at you soon. You got Colby the weightlifter, you got Iceman and the emotional meatball, and of course Big TK in the background.
Boom, back
folks,
there.
coming soon. New radio show. Colby, Iceman, Meatball. We'll be back. Good night, folks. Folks, Rocky.
All right, Mr. Colby.
That's fantastic.
Dude, that is our guy right there.
Yep.
So Colby loves the fact that we have Iceman because Ron is known as Iceman at the Miracle League games. Ron, by the way, outstanding job you did last Saturday.
Oh, that
dude.
was fantastic,
Dude,
though.
you did a great job, brother.
Yep.
Ron's all, now coming out to plate, number 32. It is weightlifter Colby.
No,
No?
that's not how you do it.
Do it for me.
Next up to bat for the Giants, Colby, the weightlifter. And then I even did you notice? I don't know if you noticed this or not, but I even did the batting lineup
You
before
did,
the game.
Dude, you made me look bad.
Yeah. I was like,
I was like, what is he doing?
And then the last batter, I'm like, batting cleanup for the Giants. Oh, dude, I had a blast because that freaking microphone, when you cover it up like this and talk into it, it gets real deep and sexy.
It gets deep.
Yeah.
Sexy.
So Colby, what are we doing with Colby?
So now Colby deserves, because he's part of the family now, and his father and his whole family. I mean, amazing people. Everybody there is amazing. But Colby loves the fact that I'm the meatball, and he loves the fact that Ron is the Iceman, and Colby deserves a nickname. He deserves a nickname. Now we've already had a couple come in because we did a live stream last Saturday, kind of explaining to people that we are doing a contest, and we need submissions sent to info@abnormalrealities.com. Info@abnormalrealities.com. And what we're going to do, Ron, how should we do this? Should we do a vote on it or should we pick it?
Yeah, I think we'll probably just pick it, but we need a deadline is what we need.
Friday. Well, Thursday is going to be the deadline.
This Thursday?
Because we're going to announce it Friday.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Should we do Friday by 3:00?
Well, if we're going to do a show Friday night,
we are.
Then let's do it then.
Okay, Friday
Yeah.
night is the deadline. When the show starts, boom, gates closed.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Now, the winner of the name is going to receive an Abnormal Realities t-shirt, and they're also going to receive a lure from Wayfinder Lures, licked and stamped by Ron Phillips.
No.
So Friday, by the time the show starts, everybody send your submissions. Be part of this because
Yeah, we want a great nickname for Colby. We want to be able to tell him about it when we're back. Let's see, we don't get back until we don't have a game this Saturday because we'll be gone.
Yep.
But the following Saturday will be their game number 4.
we'll be there.
Yeah, and we'll be there. So we want to announce it at the game.
Yep. And we will announce who came up with the name at
Correct.
the game.
Yeah.
And you know what? This means a lot to us, guys. I know we joke around and we have fun and we do all this stuff with Petey and the things and, Ron and all this stuff. But we actually take these things beyond serious. It changes us. It humbles us. It's a beautiful experience. Even the parents, the parents go through a lot and it's good for them to get to these games and watch their kids be part of something bigger than.
And I don't know if we've talked too much about Miracle League out of Parker County, but Rocky did last season. And they do it twice a year, right? Once in
they
the
have a
fall,
spring
once in
and a
the
fall.
spring.
Yep.
So this is fall ball, if you will. They do 6 weeks is all they do. It's 4 teams right now.
Mm-hmm.
Was that what it was last year?
No,
too?
it was 6 teams last.
Okay,
yep.
so you did 3 games.
I think the current status of society, some
Is
people
pull it
have to
back,
be
yeah.
careful with the kids.
Yeah, so we've got 4 teams, usually about 9, maybe 10, depends on who shows up that week. But this is all special needs children. And we get a lot of support from the local community. Like one of the high school basketball teams came out and helped this last week. The week before we had girls volleyball or girls basketball or something out there.
Yeah, high schools.
And they all act as what they call buddies.
Yep.
And they'll go up to the batter's box with the player. They'll run the bases with the player, carry the player if the player needs it,
Wheelchair.
or push them in the wheelchair. Every player hits a home run. Every player, and the score is always tied. But it is such a blast, and we have a great time. And one of these days, we're going to film more of it and be able to provide it to you. But yeah, we had a good time. And Colby is kind of the one that's
he gravitated to us.
To Rocky first, and then I told him make sure he introduces him to the Iceman.
Well, last year when Tim introduced me, he introduced me to Colby as Meatball, and the entire game I can hear Colby out in the field. Meatball,
and he enunciates, and it's funny as hell.
So he's a good dude.
Following him on Facebook is hilarious.
He's a busy kid. He's involved in the high school games, and so because of Colby, Ron, I haven't told you yet, but one of the event organizers from an organization called CAST, C-A-S-T, contacted us.
I saw that.
And they take
was it on Facebook?
Children with disabilities out fishing. And so it had nothing to do with the lures.
Yeah.
But I offered our services.
Okay.
That during one of their events that we will be humbled and honored to do a live broadcast.
Absolutely.
As Abnormal Realities, and kind of interview some kids that are capable of doing it and having some fun and maybe going out and doing some fishing with the kids. So this is why we love doing what we do, because we're able to have these types of experiences and share these experiences with you guys. So yeah,
and Rocky and I want to travel a little bit more. We may not be able to travel a lot, but we want to get out and get around. And start doing some more conferences and even some local stuff. If people can, round up enough people to come listen to us, we'd love to do it. So,
Roger Everett says, big ups to you guys for doing this. As a special needs dad myself, I can speak for the whole community when I say thank you guys for doing this. Man.
Well, a lot of people think it's because we want to make these kids feel special, and that's not all that happens. The kids feel great, but man, what a feeling you get after spending time with these kids and realizing that your life is not as bad as you think it is.
Well, we look at all the stupid in the world, and we look at the things that we get upset about, we get stressed about, and we're all guilty of it, every single one of us. And when you look at a child, and I say it every single time, when you look at a child that they show up to these games and in their minds, they are major league. And their whole thing, their whole world is crossing that home plate and then hearing the people cheer and hearing Ron on the microphone, bringing them in, and me out there, TK out there. It centers you. It kind of brings you back to reality and makes you realize that we all need to slow down just a little bit. It's one of the reasons we do this show and we get goofy. And really kind of this is how we are anyways. It's goofy and immature, and Ron yells at me all the time. But, I think
it's not what happens at all.
In our current state, kind of a lot.
No, it's not. No. It's not what happens. See, I did that.
I got chills just now.
No.
But with our society and the involvement, a lot of us are, because where we come from and what we did before this show, we can get really caught up. And so if Ron and I can come here every night at 7:00 and be goofy and mess with the frickin' Petey and lick autographs and help you guys escape from the madness of the world, we want to do that, and we're grateful that you guys come and hang out and put up with us. So.
This is as much a release in the evening for us as it is for you guys, and that's what we hope it is. By the way, I was going to tell everybody, there are kids that will walk up to the batter's box and just stand there, and they'll tap the ball, and then they'll just walk the bases. And then there are kids that will walk up and flat out be the best baseball player.
Home run out of the park.
That, and they'll kick. They're knocked up freaking. We're not even on a dirt field. They're knocking the dirt off their shoes.
But it looks good.
And they're swinging that bat. They've got some funky ways to get ready.
Dude, we had one kid who hit the ball, did pretty good, and he ran all the way out to the right field.
He did.
But he was good.
He was good.
That was a home run.
He did. He ran out there and
he just went the long
helped
way.
Him pick up the ball and then came back.
High fives. Yeah. Helped pick up the ball, gave high fives on his way back from right field.
And me and Rocky are color commentating the whole thing. And he's out. He's running he gets past first base.
Oh, he's going out to right field. It's okay. Get out of his way. It's good. It's a home run. I don't care. Move.
It was so fun.
And brother,
so fun.
It's honored that you're part of that.
I love it.
Yep.
Thank you for letting me.
It's honored.
Thanks for inviting me out.
It changes you. And it gets to the point where you can't wait until that Saturday morning. Unfortunately, the seasons are really short. But look them up on Facebook, Miracle League Parker County. Miracle League Parker County. And show your love and support just by following the page. That's all we ask. So anyways, we got some things to talk about. Don't forget, Friday's the deadline. Friday, 7 o'clock. Next week, we all go to YouTube. Come on with us. We love you. Okay.
Did you know that on a Babylonian tablet found from 3,500 years ago, they found the world's oldest drawing of a ghost. Now, here's the thing. I don't believe this in the slightest.
What?
Yeah, because I'm not going to be able to show the picture, but it says the world's oldest drawing of a ghost has been discovered in the British Museum, The Guardian reported on Saturday. The drawing has been identified on an ancient tablet from Babylonia that was constructed approximately 3,500 years ago. So it says this story, the oldest drawing of a ghost discovered on a 3,500-year-old Babylonian tablet, a man bound and led by a mortal lover. Now, this guy in the tweet says, if you light it, quote, the figures leap out at you across time. What he is talking about, and this is the thing that really kind of gets me, is the drawing, it represents a male figure or a male ghost with his hands tied by a rope in front, being led by a woman pulling the rope. Here's the thing.
That sounds good.
They showed the picture here of it on the rock, but they have to draw over the top of it. And so what I'm guessing this guy means by lighting it. So if you put a light at an angle, then you can see the ridges in it. But just looking at the rock, there's no way you can tell that that's what that is.
But who's being pulled? Who's being pulled by the rope?
That's a woman.
And that's a dude tied up being pulled?
That's a ghost, a male ghost.
Oh.
Yeah. So the story is that it represented by a woman pulling the rope. It is said to be a guide to getting rid of unwanted ghosts by acknowledging what brought them back to the living world, which is shown here as a ghost searching for a partner.
Makes sense.
Whatever, dude.
No, it makes sense if you really think about it, Brother Phillips.
Yep. Half the tablet is reportedly missing, according to the report, and the other half is said to be small enough to fit in a human palm. The other side of the tablet contains instructions of what to do should a ghost continue to pursue any individual, which requires making figurines of a man and a woman.
Okay. When was this? How long ago was this dated about? How many years ago?
3,500 years.
Okay. Well, let's go back a little bit farther than that. Because Saturday morning when Ron Phillips came over to my house, I was actually doing a FaceTime with our dear friend
John Ward.
From Gebel El Silsila in Egypt.
He was on site when y'all were talking.
On site, and he does a reverse camera. And what does he show me? There's this big old skull in the ground. The jaw was still attached, but it was all the way down here.
Is that their newest find?
Well, they're going to announce they just had a huge find. They've had many of them. They had the tomb that was underwater, and they had to go in there and they had to drain the water, and they had to go down there and they found a little casket with it's a child mummy that was in there. They find mummies of crocodiles. They find mummies of cats. They all have significance.
Okay.
But this was part of a find. But they found something huge, and the Department of Antiquities has to come down. I think Mohammed. And they have to document everything. They have to validate everything. They have to timestamp everything and try to come up with the historical relevance of it before they can announce it. So it is Gebel El Silsila. You go to gebelelsilsila.com and follow their work and find them on Facebook. But, man, I'll tell you something. It is amazing when you can FaceTime somebody and he's sitting there unearthing an ancient
he was actually brushing the sand away from it. See, that kind of thing is intriguing to me. But see, history is intriguing to me. All types of history. Because, and I don't know why, other than the fact that we know it happened. We can tell that it happened. It happened a number of years ago based on knowledge or carbon dating or whatever the case may be. But here we are in this 120-year speck of time that we live, if we live that long.
Do you realize how quick our existence really is on this planet?
Oh, you can't even say blink of an eye. It's shorter than that.
Not even this.
Yeah. In the big scheme of things. So we've got a couple other stories we're going to get to after the break coming up. We're going to be talking about a story that a London YouTuber claims to have been abducted by aliens And now she's in love with one of them.
So you can't judge, though.
This is like the National Enquirer of stories.
If
is
you
it
judge,
not?
you will be doxxed, and they will come at you. I don't judge anybody. I mean, dude, there was that lady she got married to Blackbeard's ghost.
She looks like she's done some work
Oh, she's done some work.
on herself.
Yeah, if you go to XXX.
No,
I'm just kidding.
Weird. Okay.
Dude, you're really looking at her.
I was
intently.
trying to
Holy
figure out
cow,
what's
dude.
going on with
Well,
these lips.
Well, she had them. She had that.
The stuff.
Yeah, where they
pumped
stick it
into
in and then they add the
Ugh.
juice to it, and then they look like that.
Yeah.
Would you
The
do
other
that?
thing is a NASA astronaut Edgar
Casey?
Mitchell. No, and I can't remember what Apollo mission he was on, but yeah, he got with John Podesta back when Obama was president, and went to Obama and said, "Hey, we need your help. We'll talk about that too when we get back."
Hey, would you go to Egypt?
In a heartbeat. In a heartbeat, dude.
So, John and Maria's actually.
Did they
the
invite
boss.
us?
They always invite us.
Well, we're going.
They've been trying to get me to get out there for 5 years.
We're going.
And what's really cool is that we can get into places. We can get into King Tut's tomb. We can get.
No,
in,
we cannot.
I swear
Really?
to God, dude, we could do
because
the spirit
because
box
she
up
has
in
a
that.
dig there. A dig site?
Dude, she's one of the highest credentialed archaeologists right now in Egypt.
Can you even get tours into King Tut's tomb?
No.
Oh, I'm
wait,
in.
I think you actually can. I think King Tut's tomb you can because they have an entrance there and
Right, but
fence.
didn't you say there's like a sex room or something?
That is in the pyramids, and we can get in there too.
Oh, I mean,
We can
let's
actually
do
get
it, dude.
into the pyramids. And there is inside one of the main pyramids, and I'm not even saying this to be funny. There is a room that is literally dedicated for sex. I really want to know what's the purpose behind that. You know what I mean? I want to know.
Say it with me, everybody. Sex. That's the purpose. What the hell?
That would be interesting. You know, a lot of people can't say they've done that in a pyramid.
In a pyramid?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't really for people to do it.
Okay, so we got 37 seconds. There's that spot out in Egypt, right by their dig site, that ancient Egyptians are terrified of, that will not go there at night. Would you, Ron Phillips, go out to that spot with me to do a spirit box in the middle of the night?
Yeah.
You son of
Yeah,
a
because
bitch, bro.
Yeah, because if Egyptians won't do it, then it means something about them. But I'm not Egyptian, so I'll go out there.
We're hardcore, folks, and this is Abnormal Realities, abnormalrealities.com. Get on over to the website, subscribe, make sure you follow, hook up for the newsletter. Ron Phillips, take us home. I'm losing my voice.
RomikaDesigns.com, guys. You'll hear about them and this giveaway that we've got coming up in December. We'll be back in 2 minutes. At Romika Designs, we're more than just a laser engraving and specialty design company. Much more. I'm Ron Phillips, co-owner of Romika Designs, and if you can dream it, we can probably make it. We can custom laser cut and engrave on nearly all material. Great for one-of-a-kind gifts, home decor, business and specialty items, or personalized and logo designs created just for you or your company. Allow us to become your go-to gift and specialty project partner. Romika Designs can help make your ideas a reality. We're ready to help you design and create that special gift for any occasion or engrave your personal or business logo on just about any product. View our designs at romikadesigns.com or simply email us with your ideas. We specialize in custom design and would be honored to have the opportunity to discuss it with you. Call us at 817-400-4040, email info@romikadesigns.com, or visit us on the web at romikadesigns.com.
Abnormal Realities.
All right. So let's see. Oh, this is a cool one. You may affect magnetic phenomena that makes credit cards unreadable after you've been carrying them. Do you have a problem with your credit cards?
I do not.
He is not a slider.
I'm not a slider.
All right. And number everything that's no more numbers.
What are you doing? I'm just thinking about how much of a train wreck we are.
Give me a hug.
No, I'm not hugging you. God, how long is this show gonna go? Can't believe you got to the end of the story and you went, humana, humana, humana. There are no more numbers. What?
I thought there's another one. I tried playing it out. It rolled over on me.
Abnormal Realities.
Every time I look at the clock, the break gets further away. I don't understand.
With Ron and Rocky. 8 p.m. Eastern. Mojo 50.
What was that?
I was playing drums on
Petey drums.
Petey's head. What?
PD drums. All right, guys, welcome back to Abnormal Realities. I am Ron. That is Rocket Stucci.
How you doing?
And that is Petey. And this is the I want to believe sign that you saw during the break. This sign is a 4-layer wood sign, painted and stained, with the Abnormal Realities logo in the top left. We're going to be giving this away on December 17th. For every donation we get between now and then, for every $1 of donation we get, you get one opportunity in the hat to win this. We will sign the back of it and ship it out on
What
December
Ryan is trying to
17th.
say is we need gas money for going up north this weekend.
Well, but yeah, I mean, but then
Remember you used to be able to go hang out with friends. They would, pick you up. Everybody would throw in like $2 and change. You'd go put $6 in the car and it almost filled the damn
dude,
thing
I
up.
thought we were the only people who did that.
Hell no, dude. We
Back in the
rolled.
day? Oh yeah, dude. Everybody who got gas money, I got a couple of bucks.
Dude,
here,
here's
you-
4 quarters and a dime.
Dude, people would pull into the gas station and get $1.10 worth of gas.
Do you ever do a gas and dash?
Where you get gas and then haul ass?
Dash, yeah.
No, have you?
Hell no, dude. I'm a man of peace, bro.
Yeah,
I
you
would
are.
never do something like that.
Yeah, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Gas and dash is never a good thing.
Dude, I got security clearance.
That
I
just
can't do
ruins-
things like that.
That just ruins the whole night.
Well, it makes you a little nervous,
Yeah, it does.
especially
Because
when
then
you
they're all out looking for you all night long.
got all night long.
And every
All
place has a
night.
camera now. What? There's no.
There wasn't back then though, because dude, we're going back a couple centuries.
No, a couple of decades maybe, but
I
not
got
a
little
couple of
mixed up.
centuries.
I got a little mixed up. All right, so get on over to abnormalrealities.com. Do not forget, for $1 is each name. If you subscribe monthly, it is double that.
Yeah, for the chances to win. But we've also got these,
Yeah.
and Christmas is 68 days away. By
How
the
do
way,
you know that?
because we did it. We calculated this morning. This is the abnormal PD. This is our 2021 Christmas ornament here. We'd love for you to hang that on your tree or wherever else you want.
Wherever
to
you
hang
want to hang it. I
Yeah.
sent Ron a picture the
it.
other
But
day.
these are handmade and hand signed. So yeah, we'd love to get one out to you.
We would.
Go to abnormalrealities.com/shop.
And you guys are
right at
doing
the
a
top
lot
of the
of you guys are doing a crap ton of Christmas stuff with Ramika.
We are doing a lot of. We're about to start a lot more Christmas ornaments, of course, because they're pretty quick and we can bust out a ton of them. But if anybody out there who has a company that wants to give Christmas ornaments to their employees or know anyone who wants to do that, look us up.
Yep.
Because we'll do it. We'll give you a great price on bulk, and we'll get them made and shipped out.
Amen, brother.
Yeah.
What was I just going to say? I was just going to say
London
something,
YouTuber?
and I
I don't know.
cannot remember what I was going to say. All right, so London YouTuber. I don't think she did the stuff to her lips. I'm just saying for the record. I don't know if we can just show this real quick. Let people get a. I don't think she did it. I just don't think she did it. Whoa, what the holy crap is that? So no, I don't think she did, but she has a little something going on right here that I may have some concerns. Maybe would like to recommend a doctor to her, but I think she did something to her eyes.
So
But
this is actress Abby Bella.
I bet you Izzo would.
Yeah. So the story starts off, sick of men on Earth. London actress Abby Bella says she hopes to normalize interspecies dating.
I don't see what the problem is with that. There's apps for that now.
What?
Yeah,
What?
there is. Yeah, it's interspeciesdating.com. Type it.
I'm not typing that on my computer.
I'm doing it right now, really quick before I start here. Enter SPECIES, species dating.com. Now what? What's it doing?
It's probably about to tell you that domain's available.
It ain't doing nothing, dude.
It didn't do anything,
Dude,
did it?
it's just a big white screen, like a big white light.
It's probably taking your picture for putting that in the freaking URL block of your computer.
Oh, well, that URL might be available. All right, so, dude, what in the whole? It is available, Phillips.
What I tell you.
All right, let me get rid of all this. To find her soulmate, London actress Abby Bella looked to the skies. She claims that she fell in love. She fell for an alien after it swept her into its UFO. Yeah. And right off her feet, literally.
Mm-hmm.
Bored by the pandemic and unimpressed by the offering on Earth, Bella explained that she joked online about wanting an alien to abduct me. We say that all the time. Audrey does. She prays. She does like the lasers in the sky with code. I don't know what it means. But before long, she began to have dreams of a, dude, this is really weird.
Yep.
Dreams of a white light. What happened when I just typed in that URL?
You got a big white page.
Thank you. Okay, well, I got a little distracted there. And then on May 31st, Bella says she heard a voice in her dream. It commanded her to wait in the usual spot.
Wait in the usual spot.
That's
What's
weird.
the usual spot?
What is the
if
usual
she's never
spot?
been abducted, what's the usual spot?
Well, she said that she's never heard the voice before, but what's really weird is that she knew what it meant. What the hell is going on here?
Okay.
The next evening, I sat next to my open window, Bella said. She waited, and as she began to fall asleep around 12:15 a.m., a flying saucer swept into view. Before Bella knew it, she wasn't in her room any longer. There was a bright green beam which transported her into the UFO. Now, most might be alarmed by such a turn of events, but not Bella. She says, I'm one of those people who all my life had weird encounters. No big deal. Nevertheless, Bella soon found herself where very few humans claim to have ever gone. In the belly of a flying saucer. In Bella's telling, she encountered 5 aliens in the UFO. They were tall and slender, but Bella couldn't make out their true forms. Interesting. She states this. I couldn't see them clearly, and they telepathically said, I'm not ready to see them in their true form, Bella claimed. But from what I could see, they had a slight green hue and big black eyes with human features, such as eyebrows. Weird. They got eyebrows?
Apparently.
Petey don't have eyebrows?
Petey does not. He's got a brow, but not eyebrows.
Now, in the sketch that she drew for Cater's News, the alien have round faces and a snake-like gaze. Bella described them as having big eyes with irises. We share that real quick because that looks really dumb.
That's just a...
But at least she's
Blow
wearing a damn mask.
She is.
All right.
Pretty low-cut shirt.
But Bella wasn't frightened. On the contrary, she was love-struck. There was one who connected with me. She gushed, describing the feeling as being in love 100 times. I didn't get his name, but I felt exactly the same. However,
I didn't get his name.
What?
I didn't
get his name, but I felt exactly the same. Did I screw that up?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm thinking this through.
How does she know it's a dude?
Exactly.
I mean, really?
How did she?
Hello?
Okay, I didn't get his name. Hey, hey, big boy.
Yeah, what's up, big eye
Yeah,
daddy?
all right, go ahead.
All right. However, the star-crossed lovers faced a few hurdles.
You think?
Yeah, probably. For one, the alien told her that dating a human was taboo. That was actually in the article. Did you see that? All right. Although he was willing to break the rules. For another, Bella wasn't sure that she wanted to leave planet Earth and never look back. What? Oh, there's more. Okay. All right. She said, he said I had to consent to go with them, but I didn't want to say yes in case, they took me forever. I want to, forever.
This story is intense.
It is.
I'm telling you.
So bad. So
very
sadly,
dramatic right now.
Yeah. So sadly, Bella left the UFO after just 20 minutes. And back on Earth, she bemoaned the gaping differences between aliens and Earthmen. Aliens offer an extra quality of care, she said. Men on Earth just tell lies and have double standards. Some, Bella noted, might be squeamish about earthly and alien relationships, but they just haven't considered interspecies dating. Now, Bella hopes to be a pioneer in this field and normalize interplanetary love. Now, I just want to say this. Although many have raised an eyebrow at Bella's story, she's hardly alone in claiming an alien encounter. During the pandemic, sightings of UFOs have surged. The National UFO Center reported these sightings jumped up by about 1,000 in 2020 and 7,200 recording encounters with extraterrestrials.
That's the end of Bella. Bella's part of the story, by the way.
Well, that's all I want to talk about.
Yeah.
So Why do you think UFO sightings went up though? Because people weren't working and they weren't tired, so they just hung out in the backyard
Probably
making
out there
s'mores?
shooting lasers into the sky, going, "Hey, come get me! I'm here."
Yeah, and then the last 20 minutes, loser. What a quitter! I would have stayed up for at least 30.
This has got to be some type of porn movie.
So she didn't even have a
yeah,
relationship with him.
No, not in 20 minutes.
Well, how does she want to start an
How did she fall in
interracial
love
or
with it?
inter
I
what?
don't know.
An inner what? An interterrestrial?
No, yeah,
Relation-
interspecies.
How does she want to start an interspecies dating
I
site
have no idea.
when she's never even walk? No
No
You know what I'm
idea.
saying?
No,
How could you find that attractive?
I don't. I couldn't.
Would you?
No.
For 100,000,
Who?
an alien?
I don't know. I'd have to think about that. That's a lot of money, dude. I do a lot of things for a little bit of money.
I would do it.
Although somebody bitched at me the other night for not
Your hair's getting kind of long.
doing the Tootsie Roll. Yeah, my hair is getting a little long. I just haven't shaved it yet again.
Tootsie Roll?
All right. So back in 2014, believe it or not,
Yeah, what's going on?
we almost got the disclosure in 2014,
Did
the extraterrestrial disclosure. Former advisor to President Obama, John Podesta, and NASA astronaut Edgar Mitchell were planning a meeting to talk about disclosing government information on aliens, according to leaked email on WikiLeaks. Now, I remember when Podesta's emails came out. I do not remember this particular email. The email sent by Apollo 14 astronaut is a request for a meeting with President Obama. He was convinced that it's time to disclose government information on extraterrestrial intelligence. Quote, as we move into the last half of 2014, the need for extraterrestrial disclosure intensifies. Thank you for your kind consideration in response to my email, Edgar wrote.
Oh, that was nice.
On July 4th, 2014, Edgar had met a friend of President Obama, Pamela Hamamoto,
Oh,
permanent representative to
got
the
it,
United
dude, you got
Nations
it.
in Geneva. That's okay. What the hell? Edgar Dean Mitchell was a United States Navy officer and aviator, test pilot, aeronautical engineer, ufologist, and NASA astronaut. As the lunar module pilot of Apollo 14, he spent 9 hours working on the lunar surface in the Frau Mauro Highlands region, making him the 6th person to walk on the moon. Even the Vatican's observatory and its top astronomers, including Father Jose Funes and Brother Guy Consolmagno,
Console of the Mano.
yeah, who have met with Pope Francis, have publicly stated that God's creation could very well include other intelligent life, and that would mean they are our brothers.
Dude, I'm telling you,
Really?
right? Biblically speaking, he created everything in the universe. Can I interrupt really quick?
Please.
There is a gentleman in the chat room right now over there on Facebook. By the way, this is our last week on Facebook. We're going to YouTube starting next week.
Yep.
John Savage. John Savage, when I first years ago wanted to get involved in the paranormal,
Mhm.
I reached out to a ton of groups. And back then it was like a gang, right? A lot of people, they claimed spots. We talked about this a little bit. John was the one that reached out to me and took me under his wing. He actually taught me a lot in regards to the paranormal, and part of his group at the time, Minnesota Paranormal Investigators, which is the longest running paranormal group in the state of Minnesota. So I just want to give him a special shout out.
Hey, John.
Love the hell out of you, brother.
Yeah.
Thank you, because I mean, I'm damaged now because of you in the head with some of my experiences. I'm just saying, bro. We got to get him on the show sometime. Don't
Yeah,
talk about it.
absolutely. That you said is Minnesota Paranormal Investigators?
Minnesota Paranormal Investigators, and now he's living out east, and now he has a second group in another state.
Oh,
So,
fantastic.
been
Yeah.
around for a long time. So we'll see you soon there, my brother.
Yep. So to finish that story out,
Yeah, that's right.
yeah. So in another email leaked on WikiLeaks, sent on October 1st, 2014, director of Quantrek ETI, that's Extraterrestrial Intelligence Peace Task Force, wrote on behalf of Edgar D. Mitchell to request a meeting with Washington, D.C. with John Podesta to discuss disclosure in zero-point energy. The connection with extraterrestrial intelligence is to apply their zero-point energy research for humanity to move away from the use of fossil fuels, something CERN scientists have begun to study, as well as scientists all over the planet. As can be seen from the leaked letters, there are many people who want the whole world to know the truth about alien life. obviously someone is interested in preventing this from happening. So, yeah, I mean, you know, we were supposed to have a disclosure last year in June. Rocky and I were actually with some people at a conference where we
CIA.
Yeah. As a matter of fact,
Yep.
we're supposed to call her to get her on the show. Yeah. Yeah. Claire Lopez, former CIA.
That's right. 20 years.
Yeah. Analyst, intelligence officer. She has some firsthand dealings from a CIA standpoint with UAPs, if you will.
UAPs.
And
What does that stand for?
unidentified aerial phenomena.
Phenomenon.
Yeah. So we're going to see if we can't get Claire Lopez on the show.
We sat out in the lobby with her till like 3 a.m.
God,
we had questions.
It was so, I mean, it was like we started the conversation and both of us just inched our chairs over.
Dude, we cut
closer
everybody
to it.
off. We just told everybody because they all wanted to get serious and talk
Yeah.
about like serious stuff. We're like, no, come on, UFOs. What do you got? And then Ryan just jumps on my lap and I hold him. I'm like, hold on, Ryan. She's gonna say it
She's going to say it. She's going to say it. And the words, "they're real," came out of her mouth.
instantly. Boom,
We
what?
were like, okay, what? So yeah, we'll get her on the show to talk about that and let her explain the "they're real" comment.
Yeah,
So,
I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
She's a very, very wonderful woman. Notice I was very professional. She's
Yeah.
ex-CIA. I got to be
yeah,
careful.
yeah, you do,
know what I'm
because they're
saying?
listening right now as it is.
They are.
What
hold on.
story are you about to do?
Hello.
I see it over here on my
Hello,
screen.
hello.
Hello, Rocky. Hell, yes.
Oh.
CIA. What?
Dude, this would be a badass phone.
Wouldn't it though?
You talking to the feet? You listen.
Well,
out
you're
the
kind of
mouth?
talking into.
Yeah. Hold on. I got to call my mom. Mom, I'll see you Wednesday. Ron's coming with me. Have a bed ready for him.
Play
All right.
cribbage. Yeah.
Play cribbage. All right. So, really weird situation happened where a woman finds a dead body, but it turned out to be probably not a dead body. But let's talk about that for a second. No, of course, Ron picks out the serious stories, like
No,
the
I saw this story
mind-stimulating
somewhere.
stories.
Yeah.
And then of course I'm picking out these like the one toe that was sticking out of the mud and ended up being a potato. She called the cops, did the
Yep.
crime scene and everything.
Yeah. So this is like a dead body.
Yeah, but forget randonautica. What is randonautica?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's a big word, dude, and it just flowed right out. You should be really proud of me. Randonautica.
Okay.
You can find creepy things organically. Just ask this mother from Virginia Beach who called the police in a panic after she discovered a buried woman's corpse. This is a real story.
In her yard?
I don't know for sure.
Okay.
Let's
get
just
on.
say yes.
All
Okay. Now, because law enforcement takes such reports seriously, they cordoned off the area while investigating. But the body turned out to be a well and abandoned life-size sex doll. Now, can we show a picture of this?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll cue you when I'm ready.
All right.
Brittany, 25, just wanted a relaxing day of fishing
It's kind of
this
weird.
past September, but was horrified when she saw a foot sticking out of the ground. In a panic, she called authorities.
Yeah.
Pennington, also with her boyfriend, afraid to approach the figure, used a set of binoculars to zero
From a
in,
distance.
From a distance to zero in on the form. Well, there's a stench,
Yeah.
and she didn't want to get that embedded in her brain. Frightfully realistic. The couple called the police after deciding what they were looking at was a naked corpse.
Look, there's no way that you can tell from a distance that this isn't a dead body. I'm serious.
Correct. There's the legs. Okay. Those are the legs. You would think that, yeah, we got a situation on our hands.
It's all dirty. It's all muddy. Yeah.
Yep.
So yeah.
Wait, hold on. Flip back for a second.
Okay.
Flip back for a second. Tell me. Okay, we're flip back. And then there's this picture. Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, quite honestly, it looks like it's been burned.
Yeah, it looks, and it's really the formation of the body. That is kind of how some burn victims, because of what happens to the body while it's being burned, and neurologically speaking, and the muscle tension.
So, if I'm not mistaken, the story goes on to say a little bit about the fact that this was an expensive sex
it
doll
was one of those $2,000-$3,000 sex dolls.
that somebody got pissed off at.
Dude, relationship
She
issues.
must have said something he didn't like.
She talked back.
That sucks.
She talked back.
Because
She got
somebody
burned.
could have bought that from him. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have bought it, married it, do whatever you're going to do with it. But then it wouldn't have to end up in a field burnt to a crisp.
I know what happened. Dude, I just had a psychic vision. The dude got busted with the sex doll and his
By his wife.
by his wife, and she got super pissed off, and she had to prove a point to all the
And
other
so
sex
she
dolls.
got rid of the doll.
Dude, she got, wow,
Big hooters. Yeah.
very big. Oh.
Okay.
It does absolutely look, okay, if you saw that, you would.
I would think that was somebody dead. Yes, I would.
You would poop a little bit. She said it was one of the realistic squashy ones that I guess are the good amount of money. She said when she found it, it was a sex doll and not a corpse. We started laughing, and cops started laughing too. Oh, they just realized it was fake. 30 emergency service people started cracking up, and everybody was taking pictures. They said,
man.
Would you do a selfie with it?
Hell yeah, I would do a
I
selfie
would do a
with it.
selfie with it too.
I'd jump down there next to it, put its arm around.
Can you? How do I zoom in? Do I hit shit? No control. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow, dude.
Son of a bitch. Oh, you're showing it? You're brave, Ron.
It's fake.
But
It's a
looks
sex
real.
doll, dude. Yeah, somebody will they'll do what they did last week. We played that video of the lightning strike on the tree, and we got a notification that they put a thing over the top of the video, and you had to click on it to even watch the video. Yeah, we got effed on that. I don't know what the deal was. It was a freaking lightning strike.
I
to a
told you
tree.
when I posted it, I got banned for. I got in jail for 3 days.
Well, they didn't put us in jail for it.
So couldn't that actually be like an educational video though? Being like, "Hey, dumbass, don't
Get
stand
away from the
underneath a
tree."
damn tree when it's lightning out."
Yeah, I mean, same thing as the drunk driving videos.
Do all the different. You will have what's that menage a twat lady? What's her name?
I'm sorry, what did you just
What's
say?
her name?
No, wait, let's go back. Time out. Did you say menage a twat?
I did. Is that not her name?
Who?
We were dancing to it downstairs.
We were dancing to something downstairs?
To one of those songs that was really dirty.
No, not menage a twat.
Who was
Cardi
it?
B, WAP.
Oh!
Menage a twat. Are you serious right now? God.
We were jamming.
It's not, Nicki Minaj is who he was thinking of,
Oh.
but it was Cardi B. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I don't know this stuff.
Jeez,
What,
dude.
bro? What?
It was like you just said it in the middle of the conversation. Were we downstairs with menage a twat or whatever? I'm like, wait a minute. Okay. Who is Crispy Nips? Oh,
What?
that's what the picture was. Yeah.
Crispy Nips. Dude, that's like a Halloween treat. We can make like Rice Crispy bars that look like that. Call it Crispy Nips.
Probably not a good plan.
No? But we'll still try it.
Are we doing anything for Halloween, by the way?
Oh.
Are we going to have like a costume contest
Yes! Oh! Yes.
Where
Costume
peop-
contest.
where people have to send pictures in? What do they win?
I don't know. What did they win?
What's my gut telling me?
What's your gut telling you?
I don't know what my gut's telling me.
All right. Yeah. Halloween contest. It does not have to be Halloween pictures from Halloween night. I know a lot of people do Halloween stuff like a week before.
That's true.
Send us your pictures and let us know right off the bat if it's okay if we share it.
If we show them, yeah.
Because, you know, some of you
Send them in
people-
an email, info@abnormalrealities.com. We'll we'll do something.
All right.
Let's
So,
say that's a Friday is the 29th.
and this
I
is
think,
what
right?
I'm going to wear for our Halloween edition show. Listen to this. You guys remember
Yeah, so we'll do it on our Friday night show, the 29th.
the 29th. I was supposed to, when I still lived up north, I promised everybody because we had the poll that I was going to do a dance. I was going to do a pole dance for everybody. And it never happened because we got the call and then all of a sudden I'm down here in Texas. I never had the chance to wear the outfit.
Are you going to do that?
I'm going to wear the outfit on our Friday night show. 'cause
I happen
Rod
to know
knows
what this
it is.
outfit is, and you guys are in for a world of hurt. I guess that's how you say it. I'm not even sure.
I don't know, man. I think people be throwing some dollar bills, y'all.
Oh, they're going to throw something at you.
I'm seeing it in my head right now. I'm listening to music. Let's just say they're
You
made
still have the pole, don't you? Oh,
and a swing. Thank you. What's up?
what swing? What swing? You got a swing?
Dude, we just talked about it the other night.
We did?
It's not. It's a yoga swing.
That's what they call it nowadays. Okay. It's a swing? You got
Yeah,
a swing, dude?
One for this arm, one for this arm, one for this leg, and one for this leg. Give me some, bro. Come on. What the hell's up with that, bro?
We are not putting that pole up in here.
We should.
I don't think it will fit in here.
It will. It stretches up to 10 feet. How tall is that ceiling?
11 feet.
Oh, you lying ass, dude. You lying ass. We will build a block thing to come down. Dude, I'll do some
We are
twirls
not.
coming down that
No,
thing.
we won't.
I'll do a.
But at least come over. I mean,
Oh, all of a sudden, it's okay when she does it. You
she
say
is
my
the
bud-
opposite sex, dude. I can't imagine you doing it.
But you're supposed to be my brother and show me support.
Oh, I'll support you, but I'm not going to let you get on the pole. I don't think that's appropriate.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Mm.
Oh, what the hell was that?
I don't know.
That was my singing.
Randonautica is the game that sends you to coordinates that you go to and wait for something strange to happen.
Who
What?
said that?
Kevin
Randonautica.
on Facebook.
Hold on.
Randonautica. That's pretty cool.
Okay, I am actually going to look that up because let me see what we get here, Ron Phillips, because that sounds interesting. What? There's videos.
Of what?
Randonautica.
Oh, well, it's probably not good stuff.
Oh, Randonautica was in the article.
Roger Rabbit said, I might have just put your, quote, yoga swing away earlier today, just cleaning up a bit from the weekend.
He knows what's up.
Tons of people do it. I'm assuming they're talking about Randonautica instead of yoga swinging.
It puts you in the director's chair of an adventure yet to be written. Break from your mundane day-to-day and take a journey of randomness into a world around you.
Yeah, Steph says it sends you to creepy places.
Should we do it?
No.
You and me will do it.
No. Why would we do that?
Why wouldn't we? Is there a sign up?
Is there a place around here we can do it, or do we have to travel?
Do it, and we can stream it all just in case we get killed. Then you guys don't know who did it. The 9 tenets of randonauting. What the hell is that? There's rules. Randonauting 101.
The official app? Oh, it's got an app.
It has an
Everything
app.
has an app. Do it. There's lots of videos on YouTube.
What the hell?
People have found suitcases full of money and dead bodies.
Explore the world you never knew existed. Oh, quantumly random. Mind matters. A whole new world.
Folks, thanks for hanging out with us on a Monday. This was a little bit of, we worked our asses off today, so we had to take a break.
Dude.
We were all over the place today, but we thank you. And we even got the words Cardi B and WAP in on the show. And Menage a Twat, we got that in too. You're welcome.
Folks, abnormalrealities.com. Don't forget, next week we're going to start rolling on YouTube. We love you guys. We appreciate you. Get on over abnormalrealities.com. Don't forget to follow the show on all your podcast networks. Ron Phillips, take us home.
Yeah, baby, we're out on Wednesday. We will not have a show this Wednesday because we'll be traveling. We'll probably do some lives. Go check out romikadesigns.com, abnormalrealities.com, and wayfinderlures.com. We'll see you guys tomorrow night.